Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, this video, hopefully you've looked at the thumbnail enough to register. This might be me having a bit of a gripe. Well, it's interesting because I don't want to have a gripe at Gameloft because I'm very happy with Gameloft. I'm happy with Dungeon Champions. I think it's a fantastic game, but unfortunately, because of some of the things that's been going on, some of the shenanigans, it's caused a little bit of upset. I regularly go to the Facebook page for Dungeon Champions. I'm a regular attendant there, and some of the feedback they're getting isn't so positive. Now that's not a big deal. That's normal for any game. For like Summoners War or Dungeon Champions, it doesn't matter. You'll get people who go on there and make random comments that are either not pleasant, whatever. And normally, why I like Gameloft is because they respond to these comments. They'll often say, look, thanks for the feedback, we'll pass that up. And sometimes, even from that, I know that Gameloft will actually go and rectify things. And this has been with a mixture of things like events, general bugs, these type of things. And Gameloft are generally very prompt. They get onto it, they fix it, and, and they will even reward us with, a compensation gift. Hang on, my dogs are barking. Right, I'm back. Where was I? What was I doing? I was talking about on Facebook, yes. So, and normally Gameloft are very good at rewarding players when there's a bit of a stuff up, and they've gone about fixing it, etc. I forgot to press the auto button. That would have helped. So far I'm not griping. At the moment, we've got a Christmas event. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The Christmas event is just the marathon event, which is 7 events in a row, where you have to achieve certain goals, and you get certain rewards. And if you can collect and save the end reward from each of those 7 events, plus your check-in day, you are able to get the disc that allows you to summon a guaranteed Nat 5. So, in essence, it isn't a bad event, but this Christmas event is literally... My little one's going to start talking at me because I'm talking. Is literally just the marathon event given a bit of a facelift to look like Christmas event, etc., etc. So that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad... Look, I know some people have just made some comments on Facebook about it, but at the end of the day, I'm not upset. It's another event, etc., etc. And, there's been some effort in the sense that they've redone the images, etc. Oh, now my daughter's saying hello. Yes, okay, I love that. That's very nice. It's a CD. That's very good. Anyway, so I'm not... That's actually not the bit I'm a little bit disgruntled about. Here's another one. Okay, thank you. Why is he playing it? The thing that I'm concerned about is if you go to the Facebook page, and I'll go there in this video, but if you go to the Facebook page, it tells you the 7 events. It tells you what you have to do. Now, those 7 events, in hopefully the right order, is the first event is a summon event. The second event is a leveling event. The third event is I always get this wrong, ascending event. The fourth event is a promotion event. And the fifth event, the event that we're currently on, is the spend money event. And that leaves 2 events after this one. That will be Arena and 5v5. Now, again, nothing too strenuous. I can handle that. I can do it, etc., etc. I know newer players will struggle with it because they won't be able to do the leveling to the level to what they need. They may not be able to. Do enough promotions, etc. That's normal for all those new players that happen to come across my video. Don't think, oh, this is too hard. I'll never be able to do it. When you build enough, when you play enough, you'll be able to do it later down the track, and it will come up again. This is the 3rd time, I think, that I've done this type of event. So, again, not the issue. The issue here is that if you go to the Facebook page, it tells you what you need to do, what you need to achieve for each of those. We're up to the 5th event. 3 out of the 5 events, the end goal is wrong. It wasn't what they said on Facebook. And the money event that we're currently in is one of the 3. And again, that's not so bad, except for the fact it's a lot higher. A lot higher. It's a lot higher for a new person, but I will get it. I will achieve all of them. I'm not too fussed. I'm not concerned for me. I will get there. But for the newer players out there that may struggle or just getting to that point where they can normally do this, it's not fair on them. They're not going to be able to do it. And to put in perspective, all right, so this is the money one. This is the money one. Now, the total that you need to get points-wise is 4.5 million points. Yes, it's CDs. My child keeps talking about. The dog's barking. The child keeps talking. It's 4.5 million points in money. So that's easy. All you have to do is spend 4.5 million gold in game currency, and you will get there. It's not very hard. I was going to originally do a video to show people how to do that, but this issue has now come up 3 out of 5 times, and it's a concern for me, and I want to highlight it, and I'm hoping, I mean, come on, I'm a small-time YouTuber, so very doubtful, but if Gameloft somehow came across this video, maybe, then they might actually look at this and go, oh, something's going on here. Basically, it's not 4.5 million points. It's 6 million. Now, that doesn't sound like much when you consider it's 4.5. It's only up another 1.5 million. But for me, that's not a big deal. For other players, it is a big deal. For other players, it is a huge deal. Now, as I said, normally Gameloft, I've found, when they highlight it, when they found out there's a problem, they're pretty prompt at going onto it. They're pretty prompt at fixing it. Unfortunately, even though several people have gone to Facebook, they've left comments to tell them that this is up. She keeps giving me CDs and I keep throwing it, like playing fetch with my daughter. Even though it's been pointed out, they've had no response from Gameloft and nothing's happened. Now, I don't know what that is, because that's unusual. In my opinion, that's unusual for Gameloft. I wonder if it's because it's coming to the end of the year, maybe some of their staff are on holidays. I don't know. I'm not a Gameloft staff member. I don't have any direct communication with Gameloft. So I don't know what's going on there. But alas, nothing's been rectified. It's still happening. And it bugs me. As I said, it bugs me, not for me. I can do it. It's not a big deal. It's for other players. And I mean, even in my guild, people are like, oh, that's a lot higher than I expected. Or, I don't think I'm going to do this. And some of them probably haven't been able to do it. And it's concerning. It's really concerning because they're missing out. And for some of these players, they're just at the level where they can complete the marathon. They're like, yes, I can do this. And then, no, I can't, because you've put the goal marker too far in front. And I guess the really weird bit is the fact that all the other targets, all the other goals, have remained the same. It's just the very end one. And it, as I said, it's bugging me. It is really bugging me. It's really concerning me. I'm gonna jump out of this. After this round, I'll jump out and we'll have a look at it a little bit further. But it is bugging me. Because, hang on. Sorry, my daughter's trying to kill the presents under the Christmas tree. So... I'm going to put a pause on this one. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back again. My daughter was killing the presents under the Christmas tree. I've given her a little pretzel. She's chewing on that happily. So maybe that will calm her down. Alright, so as I was pointing out, this is the event notice on Facebook. I'm not going to go in the comments because people have left comments about this to Gameloft. I'm not going to the comments because that means I will show people's names and that's inappropriate, privacy rules for YouTube, etc. So I'm not going to do that. I could fuzz out the names, but I don't have the time to do that. Being that I want to get this posted up straight away. This video. So the first one was a summoning event. I don't think that had changed. I think that was the same. The second one was the level up event. This was different. 5,000 points was the big end goal, and that's actually quite a decent amount for leveling up. There are tips to that. I was going to do a video about tips for that again, thinking that might help people, but it was 6,200 points. So that's 1,200 points more than what was expected. Then they had the ascending event. I don't think this was different. No, that was different. It was 65 points. So that was 65 points. Then we had which one's this one? Promotion event. That wasn't different, was it? No, I don't think the promotion event was different. No, it wasn't. But then we're up to this one, and see, 4.5 million points is all that's required to get this money spending one. If I go over here, back into Dungeon Hunter Champions, we go into events, go into Holiday Golds, 6 million. It's 6 million points, Gameloft. 6 million points. So please promote this video, guys. Try and, I don't care if someone even posts it on Facebook, just to hopefully get Gameloft's attention to it. Because quite honestly, I'm not normally one to complain about these things because I know that they're very good, but this is now 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 times that they've made the market just a little bit too high. I mean, good news is if you need gold quickly for this event, they've actually got King of Fighters running simultaneously, so that's always good. It's a high amount of gold you get from that. You've been watching me farm the heck out of that in this video alone. But please, I guess, spread the word somehow. Just point out to Gamelofts in any way possible. I think you can even do it in the actual section here. I think you can contact them in customer care. Click on there. I mean, don't flood them, but just highlight the fact. It's just sad because it's a great game. Gameloft do a fantastic job. I know some people will disagree with me. I actually think they do a fantastic job at keeping this game going, especially with some of the issues that happened early in its day. They do a good job. Gameloft really do a good job, guys. So, Gameloft, somehow watch this video, please. Anyway, all right, guys. Normally, I'd like to do nicer videos than this, in the comment section below, if there's any particular section of these marathon events that you struggle with, that you like some tips on, let me know. I'm happy to do a video about it. That will be it for this video. I've already gone way too long, partly because I keep having some disruptions. Gameloft, please fix. Please fix. All right, guys, signing off. Karo signing off.